What's up, y'all? It's me, the lovely Sweet Tea, aka that girl, Sweet Tea, and I'm back with another what video, and it's a what banger, and that's on everything that I freaking love. You feel me, y'all? Listen. In today's video, I'm about to be talking about the date from hell. I met this guy on this dating app, y'all. And honey, it was a badass move, y'all. When I tell you that dude took me through the mill. You feel me? Okay, the dating app name is Live Links. Okay, I don't know whether some of y'all know about that. You probably do, probably never heard of it, but Live Links, honey, is just a number you can call, right? You do your profile on there, that way when people run across your voice or whatever, they'll hear you saying, telling everything about yourself, from your age, where you from, and what you looking for. Okay, all right. So I got on there because I ain't had no man, obviously, at the time, and don't have one now. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, y'all, listen. Okay. I was like, I can't keep on sitting here. Look like ain't no man in my city for me. I want me a man. I want me a nigga. You feel me? I gotta find me somebody, period, okay? So, y'all, I got up on that thing. And I used to get on there, play around, talk as sexy as I can. And also, you can hear men voices coming across there about what's up, this your boy Mike, or whatnot. No, not 5. I went for say 5. Cause I don't like hardly nobody that's 5 foot and nothing. I like 6 foot. So they be like, I'm like 6 foot 5. Pretty brown eyes. I'm looking for a woman just to have some fun with. Or either they'll say I'm looking for a woman to settle down with. Now when I hear them kind right there, they looking for somebody to settle down with or to get married to, I'll be like, ooh, okay. Period. Because that's what I'm looking for. So anyway, that's what this dude said. You feel me? That he was looking for somebody to settle down with. And he from the what? Orlando, Old Town. Okay? And I was like, okay. And then I asked him to send me a picture. He sent me a picture of himself. Okay, we exchanged numbers. We got up off there and started talking on the phone. We did a few video calls. Everything he was saying sounded good. I even liked his voice and his tone. Because see, if you talk to me, you gotta sound nurturing, loving, and caring, and sound respectful, and sound like you want all the same things that I want and like. And your boy hit all that on the head. You feel me? And so we talked for like a couple of months, and so I thought I liked him. I thought I was falling for him, and he said he had done fell for me. Now he asked me, could he come and relocate and come and be with me? And y'all, ladies, listen. We got to be careful of who we meet on these dating apps. Like I say, he was the date from hell. You feel me? But yeah, I ain't know it yet. He came down, he had his suitcase, he was smelling good, looking good. He kept licking his lips. He had some of them little juicy red lips and stuff. Nice skin tone, complexion. Nice little line up right there, going a little thin line, goatee or whatever, line up going around there. And I don't like no Rick Ross looking type of dude. I don't like all that bushy hair all in the face, you feel me? So how he had that was just right. He had a little bit of salt and pepper gray mixed in, and it made him look distinguished. But I was like, okay. So we started having fun, talking and whatnot, and enjoying each other's company. Of course, you know how you end up, that night and the days to come, making love and all that kind of stuff, kissing, all that kind of stuff. All that was straight. He had, what I wanted. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? In that department or whatever. But y'all, as a few weeks went to going by, he went to that demon, that beast went to coming up out his ass. You feel me? He went to showing his true goddamn colors. Let me stop cursing in the video too, because I don't want them to flag my video. I want this video to be monetized, period, because I want my coins on this video, okay? Y'all like my nails? I did my nails. I did these, and I proudly say that. My goddamn on nails, they are where they at, where it's at. They pretty, they long, they chic, they nice. Your girl can do nails. I'm talking about I can splice. Anyway, y'all, listen. Okay, so the things he did to me, I'm just going to start naming them off. All right? Okay, through the night while I was trying to sleep, I would see him getting back and forth about the bed, you know, going back and forth and staying in the bathroom for long periods of time. So long, in fact, you know how through the night, y'all, we have to use the bathroom. I started to name them off. I'm just going to go to breaking it down instead of naming off a list. I'm going to break down every piece of what he did to me. Okay, so when I tried to go to the bathroom through the night one night, I pushed the door and he slammed his arm up against the door to my hold up. But I had a chance to peep in the bathroom and see all this stuff on the sink, like pipes and residue of some kind of drug paraphernalia and all this stuff. And I smelt the smell of what they call crack. Now y'all probably haven't smelt that before, but it's a smoke smell and it's a funky smell to it. It smelled kind of stinking funky. So I smelt that, and I was like to myself, ooh, he doing drugs in my bathroom. And I told him, listen, hurry up, I gotta use the bathroom. What are you doing? Get out of there. So he came out and he went to talking crazy and saying, ooh, I'm too high, I've been drinking beer. He tried to put it on that. He did have a beer like on the thing, on the counter or whatnot. So he went to talking about, ooh, I'm so high. You'll take me to the store because I want to drink. Get me another beer. He wanted me to take him to the store like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, talking about to get him a beer to bring the high down. I was like, I ain't going to no store this time in the morning, boy. You feel me? He done tried me with that, okay? So that was that incident. And I was like, okay, your boy on drugs. Okay, that was that, okay? Now the next incident was when he was, he had done called a girl on the phone in front of me. He had done told me about the girl that he was previously involved with, and that, you know, it didn't work out, and he got to admit sometime he do miss her or whatever. I was like, yeah, but you got to move on with your life. She wasn't right for you. I'm here for you or whatever. So he called the girl, y'all, you hear me? In my face. And then he was like, what's up, baby? I miss you so bad, boo. I want to come back over there and see you one day, okay? When you going to let me come back? I was like, wait a minute. You don't be talking to no girl in my face? And he was like, shut your ass up. Hold up, y'all. So your boy got hostile with me. He was like, shut your ass up. And he was like, no, he had muted he covered the phone up, and he was like, I'll knock your ass out. You better not say nothing else. And he made a break at me like, I was like, ooh, okay. Honey, I went and sat. He ain't had to say that no more because I don't want to be getting beat on by nobody. So I went and sat my ass down. But you know, in my mind, I was like, okay, your boy done tried me. Your boy, he crazy, you know what I'm saying? I was like, he think he finna be living in my house and finna be doing this? He done bumped this goddamn head. I was like, he finna get out of my house, okay? So that was that incident, okay? He apologized afterwards and stuff like that, okay, and tried to explain himself. All right, so as time went by, I let that slide. I was taking him around to see about a job, you know, because he ain't had no job yet. I had to drive him and see about various jobs and stuff like that and take blood, P tests and all that to pass it. So he had done got a job or whatever. So he had done, also as time went by, he had done bought a car. Real quick, because he had done filed his taxes and he got his tax money back. He had done bought a car, but I didn't know nothing about it because he had got it behind my back and he hid the car down the road. And one day I was walking down the road and I saw him getting in the car, you know, using his key, unlocking the car door. It was parked right down the street from my apartment. I was like, what you doing? Where you got that car from? Who car that is? He told me, it's my car. He told me, this is my car. I just didn't want to bring it to your house and all that. So you'll start sweating me and you know, saying all kinds of stuff about why come when I got my tax money I ain't give you no money or whatnot. So I just hid it down here. I was like, that's wild. Okay. Okay, so that was that incident. Another incident was wherein he I took him for a ride with me before he got that car to my friend girl house. She was real cute, voluptuous, full figured. And he was checking out behind my back, and I didn't know that though, because later on he had done went to her house. After I took him there, he walked this happy ass right over there to her house. I said I wasn't gonna curse. His happy behind. So child, later on how I know that though, we got into an argument, and he was like, "That's why I F your friend." Okay, and I knew that's because there was no more friends around but her. That's the only one I ever introduced him to. Okay, all right. So I ended up moving from that place into another place, and he followed me. Okay, I take that back. This is what happened. When he tried me again, let me see what he did. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. That was a Tico truck going by here backing out, and you know the backup sound, it be making all that beeping and stuff like that. Anyway, okay, so my dad, you know, he was in the mix coming around my house and stuff like that, and I had kept on thinking, and I couldn't get it off my mind how he had done snapped at me. I forgot to tell y'all too. This is another thing he did, okay, before I get into that part about my dad. But he kept leaving the house all the time. He kept getting dressed up, smelling good, and he had done met the neighbors on the next street over. It was some dudes, and he started hanging out with them. And then one thing led to another. They had done hooked him up with some females and stuff like that. So he came to my house after he had got off from work, and he came to my house with the females in a convertible car. One female was driving and 3 or 4 girls was in the back seat. He hopping all out the convertible. You know how you just hop over the doggone door because the hatchback is already back. And he was like, I came to get my ID or social security card or something like that. I'm finna go pick up my check. And I got a big old car sitting in my yard. I'm like, who is these females? What you doing riding around with hoes? I was like, I could take you. I'm your woman. You ain't got no business letting no females take you nowhere. And she was like, oh, girl, chill. I'm finna go. I'll be right back. And he jumped back in the car with them. And honey was laughing and riding and talking, honey, with them riding off into the wind. I say, look at this, okay? So by then, I had done made up my mind. I'm so tired of him. If he ain't doing drugs, he talking to females on the phone. He riding in the cars with females. He hiding cars around corners and all that stuff. So I was like, I want him out of my house. So I told my dad, will you help me get him out? This is the plan. Me and my dad sat there and devised the plan. I was like, I want you to let him know that I don't want him. It's not working out. Let him know the things that he has done and he got to go. And you will give him a ride home. You will fill up the car with gas and you will take him. I told my dad I put $40 worth of gas in the car for you to take him home. And my dad said, okay, daughter, I will do that. So my dad told him, got him off to the side. Because see, if I'd have told him myself, he would have jumped on me. So my dad got him off to the side, broke it down. Here he come now. After my dad told him what he told him, here he come. He getting on his knees and he hugging me. He got on his knees, grabbed me around my legs and say, baby, no, I'm sorry. Please don't send me back home. I love you. And tears coming out his eyes. Please, I straighten up, I tighten up. I said, no, you got to go. I just said to myself, and I was like, he got to go. Okay? So, he went on and got his luggage and stuff, packed up everything and went. And I moved into another place, a nice big old house. And he ended up calling me. I didn't get my number changed or nothing. Apologizing. I ran over everything that he was doing that I didn't like. He said he was so sorry. He missed me so much. He loved me so much. He promised he'll be a better person. Could he please come back? Y'all, and that's why I warned y'all, be careful who y'all get involved with because people have the wrong intentions. You want what you want in life and out of a man, and they be wanting something totally different sometimes. He wanted to use me as a way to be able to live in Tampa until he got on his own feet. Okay? Anyway, I let him come. He gave me the hugs and the kisses when he came back. luggage whole ordeal, okay? Do you know he got off into doing some of the same stuff again? He started running in and out of my house again, getting dressed, smelling good, putting on cologne and getting gone. And ended up meeting a woman around the corner from me, down the street behind this store, and started dating her, okay? Things wasn't right between me and him. He was acting funny. I could barely see him, and he'd be coming in late night and running in and out my house. So he went on and told me, I found me somebody, I'm finna move in with them. Because this ain't working between me and you. I said, okay, straight. So I was like, hoo-hoo to myself, that's cool, that's what's up. This dude here needs to go, for real. I don't even much care. So yeah, y'all, I guess he gave the lady the word, and they came up together, honey. And in the car together, he kept going in and out of my house, taking that stuff to her car. She was sitting up there looking happy and like she got the prize. I was like to myself, with my eyes looking at her like, child, please, you ain't got you nobody. But sometimes they can't get with another woman and treat them better for whatever reason. You feel me? So I was like, to each his own. Child, it wasn't even like a week or two later, that woman came to my house, bruised and battered, eye black and blue, big old knot up under her eye, busted lip, holding a rag over her mouth, tooth knocked out, everything, crying to me, telling me how he did her, how he beat her, how he jumped on her, and the paramedics, because after he jumped on her, she say he was punching her, and he was beating her with a folding metal chair. And then when she got injured or whatnot, he called 911, or she called, whoever called, the neighbors called 911, that's what it was. When they came out, child, he cussed them out, told them to get the hell on. They say they got to give her medical attention, they ain't going nowhere. He took and slung one of the paramedics out of the door and punched him, pow. And then, 911 was called, and your boy got arrested, okay? But she told me all this, right? She told me, and baby, I work at a beauty salon, and I look like this, and now I got to miss work because ain't no way I'm going to be going up in that salon looking like this. She was like, he tried it, he got that there. She was like, but I'm finna go to court each and every day, and I'm going to press charges to the full extent of the law, and I'm going to make sure he get prison time, he go up the road. I said, I know that's right, child. I was like, I knew it was something about him. I've been going through it with him, you feel me? And I told her how we met and everything. We just sat there, we talked, we chopped it up. So, y'all, child. Oh, she told me, he stole your videotapes. In the past, I had some freaky tapes made. Me and my past boyfriend or whatnot made some tapes together. And I let him watch them with me. And he stole those things from me and sat there with that woman. She said, yeah, child, we would sit there and watch your tapes together. I was like, what? And she still had them. I don't know why I didn't say, no, I did say, where they at? Give them to me. She said, I don't know where he put them. She know where he put them. She know. She just wanted them. So anyway, child, I let that go when she said that. I was like, whatever. Anyway, so she was like, all right, girl, or whatnot. So, child, soon later on down the line, I looked him up online. He caught some years. I forgot how many years, 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. I looked him up and I saw him on the jail website, the prison website. I saw all his, mug shots. I was like, look at him. And you can see past things about him. I said, no wonder why he like he was with me. You could know, he got a lot of a long, lengthy arrest, criminal background history. Like for drug paraphernalia, this and that, domestic violence, a whole lot of stuff. So I was like, ooh, that's why he was like he was. And then you can see the charge that he had with her. You feel me? I was like, ooh, this dude here, I got to be more careful. All right, y'all, so that's basically what it was. He was a abusive man, and I was lucky. I narrowly squeezed by without him putting his hands on me. You feel me? I almost got paws laid on me by him, but I fought to get him out of my house. You feel me? And I narrowly missed getting my paws laid on me. But that man, that was a trip, honey. And I thought he wanted what I wanted, but he was trying to play me. And he was just wild and out there on the streets. But I swear I done passed by him a couple of times on the street now. Like homeless, looking straggly. I say, ooh, that's him. I be like breaking my neck like, that's him. Look how he looked. He looked homeless and straggly, but he took a liking and a loving to Tampa, and he wanted to just be down here. So he used me as a stepping stone to be here in Tampa, but he was no good. And I even traveled with him to Orlando to go meet his mom and dad. Cute little couple. Done been together for 40 some years. Nice little home they was living out of. He looked just like his mama. I met his children. He took me for a ride over there to his kids' house. But while I was in Orlando with him, he showed out on me in front of a group of people. He cussed me out real bad. So yeah, that was another sign. I was like, what's wrong with this dude? So it was a lot of little things he was doing. So yeah, y'all. And I did get into one other relationship off of Live Links. And that dude there, it's a whole nother story. Whole nother story. A good one too. Because it was not peaches and creams. That dude, that was a trip as well. But between those two relationships that I met off of Live Links, I say, well, I'm finna hang up dating apps because it's not the thing. Now, I'm on this other dating site. I got my pictures up on there. It's through Facebook. I forgot what they call it, but honey, I don't be on there no more. I mean, I never met nobody off of that, but they do men's, they looking good. They got pictures up of themselves. They hollering at me on there. But I use it to mainly just look, check them out. But I be too scared to get something going. You feel me? Because people have motives sometimes. And they can be dangerous. You never know who you meet in on these apps. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, that's my story. I hope y'all like that story. I didn't say it in the beginning, but if you're new to my channel, I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you don't mind subscribing to my channel. And I would love that. I would love for you to become a what? Official T-Baby. And if you're old to my channel, glad to have you back. I love it that you've been rocking and rolling with me, period. Don't forget to put on y'all bell notification buttons, the one with the vibrating symbol, so when I drop them bangers, y'all will be notified. And yeah, like I say, subscribe and make that thing do what? Go ding, ding, dong. Ding, da, ding, 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 dong. Say what? Go ding, ding, dong. Ding, da, ding, 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 dong. Hey, the fuck? All right, y'all. Hope y'all like my nails. It's your girl, the lovely Sweet Tea, and I'm out of this thing. Bye.